Hey guys, I have to say, I need help. I'm kind of in a pickle. No, wait. I don't need help. I have pickles. So, basically, as you see, my shirt says Record Enthusiast. Eric got me that, I think, at a place called Black Metal Mercantile over in Old Town Manassas. So, that's what I want to talk about today is Old Town Manassas. There's a specific thing I want to say, but I was out there not too long ago feeling homesick. So basically, we went through there. I've done a vlog on Kerbobble, which is that toy store that they have, and I got the mystery pack. Love them. I've got Black Mercantile, which they're always a friendly face. But one of my favorite places there, well, let's go back a little bit. About 6 or 7 years ago, Pam and I were walking through the chili cook-off, which didn't have any chili, because every time we went to one side, they said the chili was on the other side, back and forth. We just gave up on the chili, but we ran out into this place. Now, I'm going to have some bad language. I know I promised I would never do that. I might say the A word. I might say the B word. But it'll be okay. Don't worry. If that offends you, then don't worry about it. Grow up. No, I'm just kidding. So, we ran into this place called Badass Pickles. And they were really nice. They had some really good flavors. I'm not going to go too far into this story, but I got the ghost pepper pickles. I fanned them on Facebook, which was what it was called to follow somebody at the time. I know, okay, boomer. But they had ghost pepper pickles, and I was like, oh, I'm getting some of those. Pam got some of the bread and butter, and she enjoyed those. I enjoyed the ghost pepper pickles. I actually put some of the ghost peppers in a thing of chili for my dad once, and he loved it. So, but a few years later, there was this place called Popcorn Monkey run by a nice family, and I enjoyed that. Got the popcorn tins. You can get a popcorn tin for a certain amount of money. I can't remember how much it was at the time. And they'll put a little sticker there and you can get it refilled, which I thought was awesome. Then they mentioned they were retiring, and that made me sad until I found out that Badass Pickles, the place I mentioned before, bought them out. And every time I go there, they are so nice. They actually remember us. They're like, oh, you're the one that likes the pickles. So we got some in the fridge, and I've bought a couple sometimes. And now they come to the Manassas market, and I always buy from them. I always make it a point. But guess what they have? Oh, yeah. So, you knew that was coming, I'm sure. I mean, it's not like that's something I've never done before. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I heard from a little birdie that they're going to do something else. If they do it again, if they do that, I don't know if I'm allowed to say because I don't want to get them in trouble, but if they do that, I'm going to definitely do a vlog on that. It's exciting though. As you know, I love sour, salty stuff, as I've mentioned multiple times. But yeah, we definitely want to make sure that this tastes good, and I'm sure it will. So let me shake it up a little bit. Alright. It smells good. It smells like a pickle, obviously. It's got as I mentioned before, the open bottle. So it's not going to be... Ooh, that flows out pretty fast. But as you can see, I've got it on the chip and it's dripping. So it's just to show that I'm not just faking that I have it. I like that. It creeps up on you. It's still creeping. Sorry. It's still creeping. It gets you right there, as they call it, the tongue tickler. So, very appropriate name. Yeah, that's good. I'm trying to think of what I could put that on. Probably some chicken or something marinated. Marinate some chicken in that. But it's very pickly, obviously. And then it kind of creeps up on you and gets hot. But not too hot, which is fantastic. That's good. But you can always check their website, badasspickles.net. And you can also see where they're going to be. You can order them. I saw that they had a pickup location option. They had, I believe this said delivery. Don't quote me on that. You can look at it yourself. But they've got some merchandise there. There you go. Sorry, words are hard. But yeah, they've got some merchandise there. And basically with that, and they're looking for people too. So basically they have a help wanted there. So if you wanted to get into that, that'd be good for them, I'm sure. But we also have some pretty cool things, like the dips basically it's just that what I just showed you there. But they've got some merchandise, and there's a Pickle Man t-shirt. One says Dill Bitch Energy, pardon my language again. Hat says Badass Pickles. Stickers. T-shirt says Pickles with Attitude. And the thing is that me being a business person, like a business major back in college, they have the one thing I look for in especially a small business. They actually treat their customers like family. And that's what I like. They actually put on Facebook the other day, it says, could you answer our question, what makes your pickles so badass? We get that question a lot. So basically, I told them that their customer service, the pickles speak for themselves, the customer service is what makes their pickles so badass. And I did ask permission to do this vlog beforehand, and they were like, yeah, just tag us in it. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, they always have on their website the calendar of where they're going, and basically where you can find them. They're usually at the Manassas Market. They're at the Manassas Popcorn Monkey. They own that, as I said before, and they have some really cool flavors like Old Krabby, which is Old Bay. They have habanero. I think they have garlic. They have quite a few, and on their website I noticed you can always see what's in stock and go from there. I definitely recommend them. I'm giving them some free advertising. I always like to do that for the people who actually show that they love what they do, and that's what they do. So between Kerbobble, Black Mercantile, Popcorn Monkey, and Badass Pickles, I definitely suggest them. I'm going to keep this shorter, but yeah, if you have any time, go on badasspickles.net and just check them out. They're fantastic. I want to get one of those stickers next time. But until then, I'll see you later.